Today, I like to say a few sentences about a brave lady called Christiania Neuschäfer. She won a prize for yachting, that is for sailing in the boat. She participated in a match called Golden Globe, and at last he won the trophy. She is 40-year-old lady. She was born and brought up in Africa, South Africa, and there were 16 participants for this match. She was the only woman participant, and it started the journey from the Atlantic Ocean. From France, there is a seashore, a very famous seashore. So in order to bid farewell to her, her relatives, then friends, and those who are very dear and near to her assembled in the seashore. She left alone on the month of September 2022. That was the year. And she spent nearly 8 months in the deep seas. And she returned safely on May 2023 year. And it was a very adventurous journey for her. Many other participants discontinued the journey. Some got drowned. Some ended the match, that is, they had withdrawn from the match. But she faced all difficulties. The sea was so turbulent, it was so cruel, and there were fiery storms and turbulent waves. It rolled over her and her yacht. Minmaha or something, that was the name given to her yacht. There was nobody to talk with her. She talked to her boat. Sometimes she talked in a mild manner. Sometimes she talked in a very cruel manner. And that was the position of that lady. And in the meanwhile, a 64-year-old man, he was in a dangerous situation. And she rescued that man also. So she spent nearly 8 months in the deep seas. So before that, that is when he was traveling from the seashore, many tried to dissuade her. First he said that she will not be able to cross the finishing point. And many tried to dissuade her, but at last she said that she will win. And she reached the seashore on May, that is 2023. Several boats and relatives and others gathered together to greet her, and at last she won this Golden Globe Award for Yachi. So she was a very brave lady to do so. This was not the new experience for her. At the age of 22, she had an adventurous journey. She took a bicycle and rode the bicycle in the dense forest. That is, she was born in South Africa. She went into the deep woods and she traveled through the Sahara deserts also, singly, nobody to help her. Then also she was applauded and appreciated. So this is not a new experience to her. After that, she had very love for sea. She thought of traveling in the seas. So when she returned back, several photographers and others asked her to say something about her. She said 3 things: relax, relax, relax. Then you just think of the next moment in the life. Don't think of too much. Then, thirdly, don't think of the failures or success. Anything can happen. So, this is a new experience. I read this in the newspaper. I really applaud and appreciate this lady called Kirsten Neuschäfer for her braveness. She is a real model to every men and women in this world. I once again congratulate this woman for her greatness.